Hey everyone, Divinely Favored. Just giving you guys a video update to let you know what's been going on with me. You may have noticed that I have been MIA, so to speak. I have not been doing a whole lot on my Simply Naturally Beautiful page on Facebook, nor have I been updating my Simply Naturally Beautiful blog. So I'm coming to you guys live and uncut. You will see that I have stains on my shirt. I haven't even put on chapstick. Basically, I have been handling things in a priority of which they are important to me. And many of you know that I am a stay-at-home mom. I have a now 18-month-old little boy who is just a joy. He is just my world, my life, and I love him to pieces. So he is my full-time job. And I had no idea that being a stay-at-home mom would require so much of my time, and that is because it is a passion for me. It is a passion for me to be at home with my son, to care for him, to nurture, provide him, and to be his primary caregiver. Do I look down on other moms who choose a different path? Absolutely not. My mom worked. I went to daycare. I had babysitters, and I think I turned out okay. It is just a parenting choice that my husband and I have made, and I love it. Is it a huge sacrifice financially? Absolutely. Is it a huge sacrifice emotionally? No, not so much, because I was prepared for this. We planned our life specifically around having a child. We mapped out our life. We sat down and we discussed, is this a good time for us to have children? And although we had things planned, our will is not always God's will. Sometimes He puts you in certain situations to teach you how to rely fully on Him, how to trust in Him, how to depend on Him, how to rely on Him and not your own strength. And so I have become what a lot of people have termed as crunchy. So basically, a crunchy mama is a mom who is tends to be more natural, tends to like to do things with a more earthy approach. For example, not eating as many processed foods. They may decide to cloth diaper their baby instead of using disposable diapers. They may decide to eat all organic or grow their own vegetables. We have not done the all organic route. However, we do limit the amount of processed foods that we eat on a regular basis. Part of that is financially. If I can make something from scratch versus buying it at the store and I know exactly what's in it, I think financially that makes sense, especially if I'm trying to be wise with the money that my husband is bringing in, especially considering that we are living on his income and his income alone. And for that, I am totally grateful. I am so thankful that God has blessed me with a husband who supports my vision, who understands the importance to me of being able to be at home and raise my son. I thank God for that, because he could have been the complete opposite and said, no, baby, you got to go back to work. This isn't going to work. I don't see how this is going to work. And I would have had to submit to him as my husband. So yeah, that is that. So we have decided to garden. I have planted my first ever vegetable garden, and I just pray every single day that this garden succeeds, because I feel like this is something that I put all of my time and energy into, and I really want it to work just for a sense of accomplishment. If it doesn't, then I can always try again in the spring. But that is one thing that we have done, and I will give you guys some more video updates on some make it from scratch, do it yourself type things. I have pretty much done a lot of things from scratch. You name it, I have made it. I have made bath soap, hand soap, pancake syrup, pancake mix. I'm going to start making jelly from scratch, jelly and jam. I made my own homemade bread. I made bread, yes I did. I bought a bread maker. A girlfriend was selling it and she had only used it a couple times. And I bought that bread maker and I make a loaf of bread every week. So you start learning little tips and tricks on how to stock up your pantry, how to budget. I will try my best to do a video on meal planning and budgeting. These are just things that have helped me, and have been a blessing to our household. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I have been up to. In addition to that, God has been so awesome and so faithful. I have decided to step out and start my own dance company. It is called Anointed Motions Dance Company, and I will include the link at the bottom. God has given me a vision to go into daycare centers and childcare centers and work with those little babies, teaching them dance with a Christian foundation. Although that is the foundation of my dance, I hope to be able to expand and teach a variety of different dance styles and techniques. So keep me in prayer that I will be able to plant a seed in the minds of these little ones, and that they will have a renewed mindset on dance. It's not all about booty shaking and twerking and drop it like it's hot. That's not what I want to encourage or support. I believe that we are princesses, and we are queens, and we should carry ourselves as such. And that is what I want to share with these precious little babies whose parents are working so hard during the day, and they are placing them in these daycare centers with the hope that they will be nurtured and their minds will be fed. I want to be a part of that. So that is what I have been working on, starting my own business, being a better manager of my home, and being a better wife, and being a better mother, and being a better person. So hopefully this will be the first in a series of videos that I can share with you guys. And stay tuned. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for your support on my fan page. Be sure to like my page, Simply Naturally Beautiful, on Facebook. I do a lot of health and beauty stuff up there, but I'm going to start, in addition to those beauty and health and hair posts, sharing with you guys some of the things that I am doing behind the scenes. So until next time, divinely favored, I hope you guys are having a blessed day and a blessed week.